FaZe just gonna buy a little time. Ends up dying to Rain, so FaZe kicking this off with 2 kills, but down to 35 seconds. No scramble rotation out of the other side of the map. Spink's the first to put anything back. Nah, doesn't get a second. That B player does come in, but what about Apex hiding backside? Beautiful tap. And then as he just plays around Pillar, trying to continue to buy time. Second fire! Apex!
Don't let that head get too big.
What is this? I mean, he near single-handedly dismantled Nico and G2 just a day ago, right? We were just dumbfounded by that banana play.
Yes, and it was on Inferno. It was on Inferno that he did that. There's some new confidence from him on this map. Talks from Vitality, the preparation coming into the spring final on Inferno specifically has been really good. They felt good about it, but they didn't know how it was going to translate to live matches. We see it's been working out.
Where G2 couldn't, but right now, eyes on ZywOo. That A4 gleams with a chance to pop heads. Oh, nice spray control just over the lip. Meanwhile, mid's not held as well. No, sir. 1 frag between the other 2 players. It's a ton of damage, we'll give them that. But the task still falls onto the shoulders of Flames and Apex, coming in full bars, but coming in separately. And that disjointedness means no trade potential. So Apex looking for another moment early, seeing a player exit towards site. That should tell him both. In my mind, that means both.
The clutch just got longer because he knows they fan out to halls. Low HP on both.
Working with the kit, he'll tap it. That could cause some franticness. He climbs up. Another smoke goes down. He's got this player. He tries jumping in, and Rain's having none of that. So despite ZywOo's best efforts, the A site falls.
Yeah, some springs in his shoes right there. Doesn't work.
Alert from Robs, just trying to leave. Whoa! ZywOo pops a second like melons. They get smashed on their attempt to exit. They just want to leave. They're not asking for much. They want to go. So he sends them packing. And as they do get into the B site, we get FaZe rotating over. Before, he didn't have the trade potential. This time, his teammate's not far off. Bomb down, and Brokey with the full bar, flash on his belt. Not sure which way to hold. It's low HP for Frozen, so he's gonna anchor, but now he's also gonna have to clutch, and it's a little cover. Just the thin pillar, 2 CTs stack up on coffins, and it's the peek out from the CT spawn itself that slides him down.
Wow, ZywOo is deathmatching right now.
As he hasn't quite had his challenge, and he loves to sit in this pit. A bit of a throne for him, so he'll section off Kerrigan with back turn, gets himself a second, as does ZywOo. 2 defenders, 2 kills apiece, not a single bead of sweat across the brow.
Yeah, that was a nice duo play.
CT stacking heavy inside this bomb site. You can leave ZywOo to make sure there's no arch wrap, which means all attention here on short. Spinks gets his. Mezzi's yet to swing. Apex continues to keep his head down. Brokey's done a great job. Last time they forgot about him. Now they'll suss him out. Brokey's not going to let you get away with that.
Wait, there's one back. Another.
ZywOo.
We're down to a 2-on-2.
4th player in. He's got 10 seconds to the plant. Won't be able to stop Frozen from putting it down. It's great cover from Brokey and a critical kill from Frozen to push pressure onto Flames.
Is in this 1-on-2. A little bit more difficult. Oh, he'll spot a fight. It's an honest duel. But Brokey is the truth.
Hey guys, Hot Pizza has added a new pizza wheel which you can spin once a day and get cool prizes like a bonus to your deposit, pizza points, free cases, or even a really cool skin. As an example, I spin the wheel and got this Nomad Knife Boral Forest. However, to claim it, you need to first make a deposit. Hot Pizza has many different deposit methods like credit cards, CS skins, PayPal, but I'm gonna deposit with crypto, because this way Hot Pizza gifts you another 15% bonus to your deposit. So I'm gonna deposit $750 to claim the knife, but I will get $862. After depositing, I can now claim the knife and instantly withdraw it to my inventory. So guys, if you want to open best cases or play case battles or upgrade your skins, make sure to check out Hot Pizza GG and don't forget to use my code VLADAPART for another 50 cents bonus.
They may not expect him to get this ambitious, this aggressive. Ahead of the smoke, he'll find a player using util. Second throw was low. So he capitalizes on what Spink started. FaZe takes the glance down. Robs opens up with a second. Just single-handedly dismantling the apartments. And FaZe had a choice, to hide in sight or to stick around. He'll go to the fight, he'll find his one, and then the last player cleans up. So Mezzi finding himself in a clutch. With near health versus Frozen, he will start this departure over towards the plant.
Mezzy chance in the building. It's a long stroll over to the B site.
Deep angle. And Frozen holds. He's got the util for it. Bit of electricity for Mezzy. Comes around this corner. He's making no slow approach. Just trying to clear everything. Frozen completely dodges him. Oh my God, outplayed, outpositioned, just outclassed.
Yeah. And they could not find a way in. But FaZe have gone to bracket so many rounds now. It hasn't been full B exact. They've saved it specifically for this anti-eco.
We'll see if ZywOo can turn the tide. No, sir. Kerrigan gets the better of him. CZ comes out with the headshot.
How did he do that?
9 bullets left in the mag. Just got to tap away with that thing. You've got to just conserve your ammo.
You know what I mean? So much B presence before. It feels like FaZe learned something from that. Of course, we get this if they're going to continue with this presence towards A. His frag, right? When he gets the Halls lurker, whether it was ZywOo all the way in spawn. Oh, Mezzy up to the plate. Crowd behind him. 3 frags at the 5-7. They'll take that.
Take what you can get.
Yeah. It's actually...
I love exit.
I mean, it's not nothing right now. Schultz is Frozen with 8 grand. Everyone else is around 2K.
Roki flashing over for the abs pop. Here comes Mezzy's chance. Down after just the one. Missed shot from ZywOo. Stuck as well with the flash as he turned back, but he makes sure to hit Roki. Can't get into the site. They've done a good enough job to do that, so pressure yet again on the retake. We saw a similar 2v2. Same players for the CTs to come back with. And yet again, they are separated by the short control. And as time gets past that halfway point, FaZe goes down with nothing yet again. Same situation as last time. Flames goes down, no trade frag, and FaZe walk away with a round. They have overwhelmed this A site so consistently.
100%. That was a nice, kind of high confidence angle from Rops. Actually, a huge round from him, and this is what I was talking about with Halls.
Fortunately, with just the sheer numbers FaZe are throwing at that site, we haven't had the multi-frag moment out of Spinks or ZywOo or Mezzy.
What a recovery.
Frozen just right back at it. So as if A-site wasn't an issue enough, in the final round of the half, we got Frozen gunning for top banana. Apex walks in unsuspectingly, and if they don't follow through, I'd be shocked. Kerrigan knows he's got a player stranded in sight. Bomb is in tow, and the numbers here for FaZe have just been so strong. If not for that Apex 3K in the pistol, what would Vitality have to show for it?
And for now, this round could also make a massive difference, but of course, we've got a very flimsy defense waiting for the attack.
With Rops ready to hit anything in apartment. Spinks happy to get the one, but again,
there's a key frag again.
You open the other chance and Spinks goes deep, but you got ZywOo in a clutch. Now they'll do a great job of keeping options open, splitting the difference and committing over towards B, where Spinks gets only the one. Yeah, he knows he left somebody back at A, which means he knows there's only going to be a couple over towards this bomb. They're on high alert, but he could still hit some wild shots. He won't. Brokey puts him down as FaZe go 8-4 up over Vitality, quieting this crowd after pistol. His life worth more. ZywOo tries, and maybe he shouldn't.
Wow, that was a round-winning attempt there for ZywOo. If he gets that kill, they get con control, it slows everything down, but now it's 5v4 in favor of the retakers.
And just by the nature of Frozen kind of flicking back to that, you saw him kind of glancing at the map. I think that caught him off guard. ZywOo running in. Great reaction, and Frozen sets up his team for what could be a very strong Inferno if they sweep away retake. 3 players cough inside. Rain and Frozen continue to tap, and with the smoke in front of Banana, things go from bad to worse. Flamesy, he's got 4 players ahead. They gun him down through smoke, and FaZe can do no wrong.
No, you can't kill him right now. What's happening?
From what has been such a solid Brokey, traded after just the one, Rops has got the multi.
He just drills him.
And that's just what the pit players couldn't provide for Vitality.
Yeah, that's a big moment here for Rops. Recovers the scoreline massively now on the CT side.
No matter their attempts.
But he might get found out too. Oh, Rops will take him down after time.
Feeds it to Rops after time expires. Maybe he thinks Apps is coming, but on trophies, and a few results start to chip away at your enjoyment. He said, last event of the season, let's just come in, have fun, enjoy time with one another, and get it done. And here they are, about to grab 12, and again, it is aggression. Now, Brokey does get kind of left out in the open, but so be it. He just blasts ZywOo, and then the Brand players, well, they get cleaned up too.
Kerrigan having a moment. Spinks all alone here on map point, and he'll go down too.
Come on.
4 up for FaZe, and they touch 12 quickly. They
Big Ben
sprinted to this.
Big Ben better get ringing because it's time for Vitality to wake up. Frozen looking to put the final nail in the coffin, and he will do so. Mezzi on an attempt to bring it back, half health now. Frozen swinging out and just collecting. We've got a third drop. Brokey and Robs, and Ray will finish him off.
That's it.
What a stop. What an uptick. Does FaZe exceed all expectations across both maps? That's the question. Flamesy will kick it off. Kerrigan to call from the sidelines. A critical kill that goes down on the opposite side of the map. Spinks, Mezzi, Spinks. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's a little more like it. But wait, everybody, we can't get too excited because it was 4-1 up on Inferno.
Yeah, that's true. Pistol rounds is something they can do.
It's time to shine if you're Mezzi. One chance, and that Thomas gets away from him with no kills. No kills inside this B site as an anchor. Apex tries to get up into the windowsill. Bomb will be planted as Tunnels is taken over. He dives the bomb, no plant, that's big. Thomas may have changed hands, but Apex changes tempo. And the outcome with it. 9 health for Brokey to walk away. The bomb at their feet. Apex throws himself into the frantic B hit and comes out on top.
They completely saved. No, I would never criticize Mezzi as a player, but as an anchor, that's where it gets a little scary sometimes. We saw the ceiling at Dallas. He had an amazing event. He really showed what he could do. They can just focus down on this one choke point.
With the flash, nicely done. Tethered off of one another. Spinks and Mezzi doing a great job of putting up a defense inside B. And Mezzi's gonna turn Frozen around. 19 health between the remnants of FaZe, 30 seconds. They could try to sneak away for the save, but Apex not gonna let that one happen. Spinks is on the chase. And this is a strong case for a Vitality B-site hold. They sweep everybody away, and the money's gone for FaZe. And Vitality kicking off map 2 as convincingly as the first.
Yeah, definitely.
Poshers them for the cat spam. If they can just throw bodies at elbow long enough, maybe ZywOo misses a couple shots, and in doing so, leaves the door open for a bomb plant. You get the plant, you're happy with that. Any kills that come with it is good. First shot, will not miss. Second, just as straight.
It's gotta
Third,
miss sometime.
convincing. Fourth, no sir. Roff's gonna put an end to those shenanigans. Apex slides up, and yes, bomb does go down. Frozen's Deagle empty-handed. So 3 clean shots from ZywOo. Every single one will hit, and that is what he's gonna have to put forward. And he will stand adamantly ahead of the CT smoke, so at least they know if it's the B split.
Oh my goodness.
It's also just lost Kerrigan. ZywOo's not missing.
And he's also opping.
Mezzi swings, dies empty-handed. That's the open door on B. Smoke for doors, but ZywOo is not missing. 3 kills and a missed shot finally. Desert Eagle in hand, he'll gun him down low.
Careful.
Frozen turns back low. Cautious. Flames has got him. Hands busy, insight, no chance. But a hell of an attempt at that 1v3.
To switch to the Deagle, and it wasn't a completely one position.
Committed to it now.
Even at this event.
Fast play.
Oh, here comes
through the
Mezzi.
flames. Mezzi, tested, stands his ground and sets up Spinks excellently. They just try to change up that tempo, think they can swarm him, but not this time. Mezzi does enough. Rops trying to get out, will find one more. And if you can isolate the second within this bomb site, then maybe the rotators go down too. A little bit of damage, missed shot, that's 2 of the 3 confirmed. But Flamesy's still catching him on the end of the smoke, and 6 straight. They'll at the very least head towards Cat, where they're met by a smoke, but they throw out their own, and that seems like a trigger for the commitment. And they'll catch Apex head on a platter. Spinks! Oh! Spinks! It is sharp! And as he goes back for more, it's traded out by Flames. So Rops kicked it off, but now he's all that remains. And with a player still caught towards B, he knows this. He plays it cool. Spinks puts forth the riddle on A, but now it's Rops to try and unravel what remains. Again, it's a player down to CT. He saw that trajectory. What's Rops want to do? He guns down Mezzi!
Oh, he figured it out.
And he reopens a door. It's a perfect reposition. He makes a ton of sound. He waits and he closes! Robin robs them! couple defenders on the doors, and as long as they're preoccupied, the bomb gets ever closer to its intended target. Apex just gonna barrel stuff Frozen, but still they'll find that entry because CTs were busy. Molotov, it's off the window, so they could, if they choose, slide through. Brokey makes a play, trying to get on the doors, doubles back with pistol, and thrives. Equals this, flash is good, but Brokey still able to maintain vision enough so. Mezzi to the clutch, close on the approach, gives away his position, but if they are on top of each other, oh, he could spray them down. They slide out and they deny it.
Oh.
FaZe back to back with an open door on Dust.
Yeah, that's a one hell of mid-round out of FaZe, finding the open B site. They really put FaZe in their place.
This time it's Frozen's pace, sees a bunch of bodies, but as he sticks to the spray and the flames, it's Brokey to give good cover. ZywOo's just been muted these last few rounds, has been able to offer nothing after that strong start, that multi-frag op clip over towards A, nothing since.
He waits for the optimal chance. Sometimes you have to create the optimal chance. Same thing for Rops. When you're that skilled, sometimes you need to do a little bit more, get a little uncomfortable, get down there in the mud.
Despite it being that lesser buy, and we haven't seen a Vitality X-Factor round like this. The AK dropped. Brokey just railing shots through smoke, almost gets another. And there's a smoke to go with his spam. Frozen catching Mezzi, and all seems for naught. FaZe tested.
So nice try from Vitality to do something there on this eco. Oh, but Apex even goes down. Skewered at the end, coming through the window. And it's damn near a tie game at the end of the first half. And did we start on 6 straight? Is this going to be FaZe on fire?
You know it.
Wow. Again, FaZe on fire in the first half of map 2.
So can they do anything else with Rain in the meantime, or do FaZe feel like they've just got to try to hit this for 6 straight? A complete and total turnaround again after a Vitality hot start. Spinks locked in, Mezzi towards car, kicks it off. Oh, he doesn't need help, but Spinks will still lend that helping hand. And a 1v5 for Rain, final round of the half, has nowhere to go but forward towards B, needs bomb. Window, oh, okay. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay, no time. And finally a little stoppage. Vitality sprinkle one in at the end, but FaZe got them nervous yet again. With not much to show, Kerrigan, just can't get it. He'll fall back with Brokey on site, but then that long split comes out from Mezzi.
Okay.
2 kills with the split. And I can't really picture what FaZe were looking for in this pistol.
I don't know what they were doing with Robs exactly. It's some kind of anti-strap because they didn't think they were top mid, and he was maybe gonna ready a long flank. I thought that's what they were going to try. I'm not sure, but obviously from our perspective, they look super confused as they do into these last 2 kills. So it's those 2 on the long flank from Mezzi. They make that split happen.
And Mezzi with a big task. Gets blinded off of his initial fight, and that opens a door for Rain to cross over. It's a blind spray off the Galil that Mezzi punishes.
That's a key frag,
More
Mezzi.
bodies here. This is either Vitality with a big advantage, or they've been trapped, tricked to push out ZywOo behind blue. Teammate comes out from door, and ZywOo doesn't get anything for it. Now they know he's locked in. He can't handle, and it is the trap.
They got toyed with.
FaZe just swarm on long.
Pulled apart like some pork. That was too easy for Vitality.
Very nice team play and tethering between Brokey and Rain here in round 15. They just want to catch the player top Xbox, but now you've got one low, so wouldn't be surprised if spam starts to come out. It's a welcome sight for Flamesy, whose Tech 9 connects. He's the 3rd player in the background, shooting with a pistol down mid.
Yeah, and they handled that aggression really well. Vitality found themselves in an excellent spot.
It felt like lukewarm aggression, though. Flash comes out, neither CT really going all in. Meanwhile, there is a test brewing here for Kerrigan.
That's obviously a big risk the way that he's playing this, but he is hoping that the majority come in this direction. They are.
Molly's not for him, but he also loses his closest rotate. Flamesy's got a scout. This could get weird. Sure enough, peeks with pistol. Kerrigan's got separate fights, but he won't best Spinks. Coverage from the background.
Spinks with 11 HP on that trade.
From Cat, nonetheless. Not even the player right in front.
Yep. And that's what happened. But Spinks, so much sharper on Dust 2, wins that duel without taking a single lick of damage. Lives through this moment with 11 HP. Frozen getting scraps at the end as they run to go ahead and save, because Vitality would be the ones touching 10 first.
That was a very early fight set up. Rain's aggression down catwalk to swing Xbox. Down he goes and leaves Rain in a tough spot. He's trying to slide out for that AK. Famas in hand. He'll get his first and second.
Oh, and they come through the smoke, but Mezzy gets one on Cat.
No trade back from Brokey, but he doesn't make sound. Missed shot out of ZywOo. The two T's join up at 30 seconds, but they don't know that he's hot on the heels, and he sees that double back. So at least, without a chance for Brokey, it's a warning here for Rain. They're coming to you.
They know.
And as he gets ready, ZywOo's right there, dead. Huge moment from Rain. Holds them off. Mezzy, chance to clutch, shut down. Big impact. Rain will keep this rolling forward.
Yeah.
For all they know, Brokey on that op, posted for the cross. They're lucky he's not there. But still, this MP9, it almost steps into Flames.
Yeah, I don't know if he saw it or not. They're obviously going to be ready for something.
Remember, Flames, one of the two AKs, has to get the entry, will do so. Rain now about to get pinched, and he knows it, so he climbs into the bomb site. Robs' rotation up is good enough. The support is coming over. Rain ends up posting another, and then Frozen goes down. This MP9 from Spinks with 2 is crucial. Op shot connects, and as Rain puts up a defense again, this site impenetrable.
That's
the
amazing.
Founding father of FaZe with 2 constitutional holds.
That's amazing, that he find his way back on a default after getting blinded.
Rain, always solid. Nade here for Kerrigan, spams away. They try to chase him down, he's got support. It is Kerrigan across the entire kill feed, and it is FaZe Clan very quickly nipping at the heels of Vitality.
Wow.
1 round to the tie.
A team any worse than FaZe would have just gotten destroyed by Vitality in this game. Even in these rounds, they're so close.
There's no immediate follow through. CT's trying to get a glimpse of what's to come. Rop's dead, empty-handed. Huge pressure on Frozen. From the corner, keeps his head down. Gun, 11 bullets, and he still manages a second. They leave that anchor out in mid, and Spinks is here to swing if needed. Brokey, does he get a chance before he should?
I can feel FaZe just trying to figure out, like, where is the gap right now, and they can't find it. They tried to fight mid into Vitality and lost. Over on the B side, they've had a little bit of trouble as well. Brokey out in front.
Love it. He's not alone either. Him and Rain take to the top of mid with Frozen back on door.
Yeah, this is the play.
I love it. It sets up Brokey perfectly.
Man.
And no help needed, seemingly. Frozen supports Brokey. Rain does his job. Now Brokey starts to feel like he's stuck in the open with Frozen still smoked off. He could get caught. Yes, Spinks, the one who keeps it sharp. But Robs has slipped between the CTs. Oh, this is such great timing.
Yeah. Trying to find something back.
He's good.
Oh.
Yes, sir. On the hunt for 30 seconds. Robs takes his sweet time, and he is rewarded for it. Beautifully slipping into the tunnels there. You could see Spinks even double back, check twice. Didn't realize the Panthers in the bushes. What a great highlight package of just what everybody on FaZe does best, though. Rain to the top of mid, wastes no time, 2.5 frags. Brokey in the middle, flicking it back and forth to maintain 2 fronts, and then Rop slipping in as all of that goes down.
Yeah. We get to 40 seconds. Not the best guns here for Vitality.
Yeah, but they could just swarm, right? A well-executed split into the B play. You've got Brokey and Rain kind of cut off thanks to this smoke.
Yes.
And as they get the AK over, Frozen loses the first duel. Now an isolated defender, I mean Rain, he's gonna try to pressure so that Robs can go astronomical, and he will hold off on window, but that second player slipping through, the boost inside the spawn, held back by Spinks for now. Mezzy, key piece of that entry, and they do it. With lesser weapons, they slip through.
Oh, that's actually amazing they pulled that off. No one spotting into mid. Robs and Frozen can only get a kill between the both of them. Rain does his...
A little room given over to Apex to make clean calls, and what happens? Decisiveness with extra timing, and nobody drops the ball.
And yeah, again, they've been slow, but they've been deliberate on all of their moves.
And if he can just slide down far enough, yeah, they don't expect it, but he jumps the gun. Now Robs turns around and he gets the better of it. Apex had his chance. It was a chance and then somebody just jumps it. And then Robs takes a bottle to the back of the head. Flamesy takes heads off. 2 clean headshots for man advantage in what will be a perfect chance to push this series to map 3.
They fight and they win again inside of middle. This has been core for Vitality. Now they do it from a 4v5 disadvantage position. ZywOo bomb on his back. They still got this map control.
It's him versus Kerrigan. All the while, Brokey starting to feel like maybe he's got to make a move. Mezzi just gets away, so no timing there for Brokey, but that could ultimately lead to the flank. Could. He chooses not to.
Oh, another one, surely.
Problematic now.
This is the best chance to close.
And Mezzi re-engages, Brokey having just cleared long doors. Why wouldn't he let his guard down? He's cautious, Mezzi makes sound, missed shot, Brokey won't be able to recover. And so Vitality, off of the back of a 4v5, seemingly, thanks to Flamesy, allow Mezzi to double down. 2 kills to close it. The first half in this series that goes back and forth, and it's Vitality to come out on top. Not thanks to ZywOo, but Spinks is the star. This is a FaZe with depth, as always. We get a nice execute in for Pistol, but no immediate follow-through out of Vitality.
That's crazy. Full right side smokes, the molly lands, and they'll exit.
Yeah, they let that molly burn out, so CT's still ready. Rain keeps his head down. Nice flash to help. Ooh, they get away from him. That's not ideal. He was set up to drop 1, if not 2, and instead bomb planted, man advantage, and a little CT control where we are about to set up our next fight. 3 Vitality players just hugging the side of the wall. Oh, Kerrigan goes down. Brett is getting no chance. Frozen flashed back. And on those flashbangs, no one seems to get kills, but at least Spinks will still connect. Frozen's on for the ace. 3 kills deep. And with a smoke on top of bomb that's not planted for his enemies, I mean, he could get on top of this. He's got no kit and no teammate to hold him. Apex comes in and guns him off. Things get a little crazy, but it's Vitality's nonetheless.
Apex has to go hero mode once again.
Doing a good job of flushing the original defense out. That defense is entirely inside this A site. Oh, Flamesy,
wow.
Love it. 2 kills off connector. Brokey's gonna be another piece revealed to be on this half of the map, and Vitality should sense an opening elsewhere, but can they get over there fast enough? Kerrigan goes running over, Spinks through smoke, a ton of damage. Kerrigan's scout could clean up, but he doesn't even get a chance. Spinks shines again.
He does. Another 2 that they needed on the way into the site. 3-0 start. And again, it's always impressive to make the comeback. But in CS2, you don't win pistols, you have a very high chance of losing the map, even at this, top level. And even with a team like FaZe that make comebacks regularly. We're not seeing Vitality, who slowly atrophied over the course of a series 2 days ago. It started off very strong. We're seeing a Vitality who look like they can actually get better as the maps go on.
And just patient as ever, ZywOo anticipates the third as Spinks gets to go make the play, and back turned by Brokey over towards those doors. ZywOo's patience does pan out, but Brokey is even able to turn around. He had that internal timing.
But Vitality are right. They want to come towards the A site. The rotations are here. Rain
coming up, but Rain swings.
Oh, he doesn't get the kill.
Insanity.
Wow.
Hits the headshot, has the lineup, no other bullet connects.
He wanted to take that frag, move over to the back of triple, move to a new position, wait for Brokey to get behind him, but that's like a human thing that happens. You think you finish the kill. You just don't sometimes. Is there a chance, however,
we still on
that
for this?
Brokey makes this weird? No hair, don't care. Brokey in the 1-on-3.
Oh, I mean, the king of getting weird. We've got that ramp play. He doesn't like it. He'll go clear flank first. Still comes back, and as he comes back, we'll find ZywOo out in the open. Very active round for ZywOo to put together 4 frags.
Dude, what a play inside of middle. I mean,
Brokey, that 1 saved op, bolstered by a couple MP9s. Can Frozen really do much with a whole pack of players right here? Oh, yes, he can. That's immense damage, all things considered. Plus, the 5-7 with the second. Oh, that headshot's nice.
Damn, do it,
and
clap.
just like that, the catwalk falls. Brokey puts him down.
Yo, it was like an alligator up there, snapping heads off Kerrigan. Nicely done, and he was so calm with the first kill. It actually gave him a chance to move out for that next fight. And
interesting way to get the first. Mezzi on the entry.
God damn.
Brokey will clip the wings of Mezzi as he tries to jump out from Palace. Everybody else still up on the high ground. Makes it a weird fight for Frozen, who just can't finish it. He's got a teammate behind him. He's got Flames real low. Kerrigan slides out, catches one, busy on the bomb.
Ooh.
Frozen's nade will finish the job, and we go back 2v2.
They know the bomb has been dropped on the floor, and the T's understand that they're in a very insecure moment. They can think of something new or patiently wait to go back for the same play.
It's interesting that Spinks is out here as well. An off angle that could definitely catch Frozen off if he oversteps, but Brokey's been freed up to get mobile, and if he puts that op on the right line at the right time, yes, sir!
Wow!
Ahead of your smoke. Spinks, nothing. And critical 2v2s go back to Inferno, same deal on A.
That's...
FaZe just comes out on top. The timing to perfection.
It's pristine timing, and it was Apex made the choice. They're on full alert.
At least they take over middle, so the reaction could be fast if needed. Frozen, 1 kill, 2 kills, 3. Just like that, it's 4. And the USP not enough, but Robs has got his back. Beauty from Frozen as he just locks in on boxes. They sensed an opening. No, it's a trap.
It is a trap, yeah. Really well played there.
Makes quick work of the mostly unarmored pistol players.
Yep, he's the one who said, I'm not sleepy.
Brokey's not going to miss that one. Run boost over, makes it awkward. Flames, he recovers. Zywoo, he's even able to clip the Opper up inside connector.
Have the entry. They'll take 2 back any day of the week.
And there's been a little jostling for position here within middle. It's an excellently timed stack inside sight.
Look at this read, yeah.
Rops is still a little cautious elsewhere, but that's still Rain to give cover. Great damage. Down goes Spinks. The second kill is clean. And still, they don't know. Frozen in behind pillar, dies out to Flames. He turns. Scorched earth on the catwalk. Flames whips around to deny him.
Yeah, he's burning bright.
Calls for Frozen. Smoke to work around him. He tries to dive inside it, sitting only on 20 health. He'll be found out, but Brokey and Frozen still able to collect one apiece. And Frozen comes just running up at the site.
He's spotted, right?
There's a player in the corner. Flames just trading outside of the market. Brokey's in the smoke, and he's right on the edge. Flames turns again!
He's gone! Could he burn brighter?
Flames fights all fronts!
The Ember of Vitality, turning into the Phoenix that they wanted. They took a huge risk on him, bringing him in for the experienced Dupree. And it's been a year of ups and downs. But it's moments like this that make you see a little farther into the future.
Just the perfect positioning, and rambunctious as ever. FaZe throwing nothing at them this time, so it's a Vitality cautious approach that's already starting to work out. No magic moment here, nothing.
Wow.
Absolutely empty-handed.
7 rounds.
Perfection on the A hits. Everybody finds their shot. Flamesy props him up, and Vitality sprinting ever faster.
This is a glowing moment for Flamesy.
But this could already be a post plant, and instead it's a recovery mission that seemingly goes well. We're back to the 3v3 at 30 seconds. Zywoo anticipating a jump up. Now the counter-terrorists don't show skin because they've got smoke, but only temporarily. Kerrigan slides forward into the mix, found out by Zywoo, and with a fake plant, nobody else bites. Not immediately, Frozen buys time, and that last CT ever elusive. It's Rops revealing himself from catwalk, spams close but no cigar. Mezzi crosses over.
Tried to hold info. Cross comes out. Has to respect it could have happened. Oh, this is more than tough. Where's that kit?
It's been a tough run for Rops as of late. Kit inside of the bomb site if needed, but he is still gonna have to move this one faster. And as he sizes up sight, he sees no thread to pull on. With that, he forgoes it, almost dying on the exit.
Man, FaZe had to be more active in that situation where Kerrigan was in the smoke. They waited for him, and Rops dies.
Oh, Rain, this is cheeky.
They don't think he's this close, do they?
No way. He swings. Oh, but he doesn't get any. It's Brokey with just the one. They may have lost Flames in an instant, but they slip straight through that A site. And Vitality on the brink of a 9-round T side. Robs will have to go for this. 1 kill on the half. That is where he'll end. ZywOo turns this up, and Frozen, who tries to go absolutely lights out. Too much to ask at this point. It is a measly 3-round half from FaZe. Vitality on the brink of semifinals. Gonna try barreling up the catwalk. Mezzi's looking to serve as anchor. FaZe right back to where he started. It's a 3v5. Turned into the 3v2. Give Brokey a chance, he'll strike you down. FaZe, ZywOo, 2 highest performing players for Vitality. It feels like they could still do this.
These are the kind of guys you want in this position.
Frozen's gonna put a quick end to FaZe, and Brokey's triple kill in a pistol as a consistent piece of FaZe Clan. He comes forward yet again.
So there's step 1.
This shot, ZywOo's got 1 HP.
Wait a second.
And what is all he needs? Oh, Apex.
With a CZ again.
No way. It's gonna have to be a 2v5, and it kicks off already.
Oh, it can be.
You've got Robson Reigns in the perfect spot. Rob's out from Palace, a place of criticism. And as he goes further to the CT spawn, it is classic FaZe fashion. Oh, you thought this was done?
1
ZywOo's
HP.
1 HP. He misses his next chance, and Rain will strike him down.
Wow.
3v5 to 2v5.
Look alive. Recovering his scoreline, and he's obviously suspicious of this exact boost. FaZe gets away with it. Nice kill. 3 on 3.
Man, the sprays on headshot angles have just been gnarly this week. And FaZe putting his hat in the ring does get back. He is 20-9. Now, I mean, almost losing last round's one thing. Scout, CZ, pistols in position. This was 1 flashbang, no Kevlar, and another distraction served up, but the AK will be found. FaZe playing protocols, but ZywOo playing bigger games. That Desert Eagle, it can't seem to go down because Mezzi's so low that he shouldn't be able to offer anything at all. They'll plant safe, and yes, Mezzi dead. Cross out from Rain to take the head. But it's ZywOo, it's Lilu, and he chooses when to strike. Kerrigan's up next. It's damage twice, and it's a clutch from the IGL to cool it off.
Is that a game saver? Insane moments in these last few rounds.
It's got to be the stabbing pain against FaZe. Losing so much in the second.
T side.
Not looking.
Spinks. Here he is.
Okay, hangs on. Goes back and gets cleared by Rops, but ZywOo pulled out. Frozen in the open.
Rops in the back.
And as Mezzi slips towards window with the smoke ahead of him, he could always jump out. But he's going to keep things ambiguous as he waits for Flames to arrive. Now the 2 of them out from market. That's the plan. T's don't know where to look. Nade goes beyond them. Rob's on the angle. Can't hang on. Frozen to the corner. Oh, it's clean. He shaves off Mezzi, but Flames is out. Flames is over top.
Oh, man, it's been a song of fire and ice, but it's Flamesy who is writing the story this time.
Feels like Brokey's going to have to be the kingpin. He throws out some util towards top middle. Just trying to set Rops up. Again, no armor, just a Deeg. Seemingly an easy frag for Apex. ZywOo catching 1, and everything starts to go well already. This is nothing, nothing at all. Zilch for FaZe in the 17th. Vitality take 1 step closer.
2 away. How much had gone into it? A single flash here.
No, it's a horrible state.
No upgraded anything.
And no one other than Flames to go towards top mid. Him and Spinks, the Foreign Legion.
Oh my goodness.
The 2 of them combined. And Vitality feel it. They lock in 12. And to falter in quarterfinals just doesn't feel like FaZe. Vitality 6 chances to do exactly that. They confidently go towards top mid. ZywOo's got the open. There is no second frag for him, but the mid fight continues to go well. Rops pretty quick to get in front of that fire.
4v3.
Frozen down beneath him.
A site taken.
And with so much control of top middle, they come right back towards Khan. They want this fight. They want this map. They want this semifinals.
The 2 biggest players still alive.
It's lower health for Frozen as he tucks back in under Palace. It feels like they're a little bit stranded, like they're pinned against the wall, but that is going to be FaZe from now till the end. A caged animal here on Mirage. They take the fight first, 2 in the open, trade's good from Frozen. Mezzi's got his, Rob's in the corner against 3, goes down, and lo and behold, Vitality pull this off. After a dismal